Hi, Bhamini. Hi, Chanchala. Welcome.
Ranjini, good evening.
Hi. Just give me a few minutes.
Sure.
How are you doing? Welcome, Nirav. We are waiting for the speaker to join, so I'm just having him on board. Okay. Yeah, Utkarsh has joined. Hi, Utkarsh. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. Hello.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So,
So
uh,
are we waiting for a few people?
yes. So I just want you to quickly see whether you can share your presentation.
Yeah. Yes, I can share.
Okay.
Yes, it is allowed. I can share.
Yeah, I've made you the presenter. So you can share
Okay.
your screen. Maybe you can enable your camera as well.
Yeah, surely. Just a minute.
Welcome, Himanshi. So we already have a few people in the room. You can get started,
Yes.
and I will, in the meantime, have more people join. Okay. Okay. Go
All
ahead.
right. All right. So, hello everyone. I am Utkarsh, and thank you for joining for this session. I'll just start with my introduction, a brief one. Right. So basically, I'm a social media marketer, and I've been working in the industry since past 2.5 years, or like it's around 3 years, right? And I've also worked with a digital marketing agency, and like I worked with several brands and several individuals also. So like before, when I was in a digital marketing agency, so I was working with brands mainly to help scale their social media, and then like we went on, like then I went on to start my own thing, and now I'm totally focusing on individuals, right? Either it is business coach or any individual who is trying to grow their personal brand over LinkedIn or Instagram, right? So today we'll be talking about LinkedIn and Instagram, right? So I just wanted to know, like, from you guys, like, what is your profession, and what is your like business background, like? Yeah, there are several people like Amini and Chanchla and Neerav. So yes, I request if anyone has no issues, so please turn on your camera so that we can make it more interactive. Right? It'll be easier. But if you have any issues, it's surely fine. No worries. Yes. So like if you can like if you are able to chat, you can like drop in your professions so that I can understand better what kind of people am I talking to.
Yeah, let me introduce myself. I am Hamini.
Sure.
I'm a life coach.
Okay. All right. And yes, Chanchala and Neerav. Wedding plan. Okay, great. And Chanchala. All right. Yes, I can. Sorry, your voice was cracking.
Yeah, okay. I'm Chanchila Dayaka. I'm a book writing coach and autism parenting coach. And
All right.
yeah,
Got it. Got it. So basically, mainly people are from coaching backgrounds, right? And one Nirav is a wedding planner. So Nirav, do you have a wedding planning company, or like you're working as an individual as of now?
I have a company running from last 24 years now, and I specialize
Okay.
into destination weddings and
Okay.
my sales. Yeah. And
Understood.
after
So,
COVID, even I started a community by the name of Brandfluencers. It is a community of influencers, bloggers, and content creators. So
right.
I just give them idea about how to grow your influence that way in a
Okay. So like,
community.
are you okay? So you help them grow their influencing, like their page or something, right?
Yeah, and I have my because of my event background, I have one
Mm.
IP that is called Social Influencers Bloggers Awards. So
Okay.
I go to different cities and I create this award, recognize the influencers, content creators, and I award them.
All right. Understood.
Yeah, so I've done in
Well,
Bangalore, in
it's great.
Goa, in Ahmedabad, and my city Surat from Gujarat.
Okay. All right. So, like, do you guys have your social media pages? Like, I'm asking to everyone, like Miss Chancellor, Nirav,
Yeah, yeah. My name
okay.
Nirav
Like,
Shahwala and the influencers.
okay. So you have your own page, right?
Yeah.
It's a brand page or like personal brand page, like your individual brand.
So it's my personal page, Nirav Shahwala, whatever events I do and that way. And Brandfluencers is a community page where I keep
Got it.
on my community details and all. And for my
Okay.
wedding, I have my website. I don't have page for that.
Understood. Okay. Okay. So like you are getting like leads directly from your website, not from your Instagram page or something.
No, leads like because 24 years I've been in the industry, so nothing major
Mhm.
from online social media. It's word of mouth which has been developed. So I have been doing national base and international base of events and weddings. So it's
Mhm.
always it's through majorly is word of mouth. Not a 1% I could say on online.
Understood. Yeah, word of mouth is the greatest greatest thing in the marketing, right? That's the best thing a one can achieve in their like business journey, right? So yeah, let's I'll just share my screen and let's get into it and start with the topics for LinkedIn and Instagram. So as I told, like currently I'm working for Instagram and LinkedIn. So I'll just share my screen. Okay.
Did you find the share option? It's on the
Just
right
one
hand
minute.
side top. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. My screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So here are the topics that we'll be discussing, like importance of personal branding and social media's role in the personal branding. Then we will go on to the strategies, what strategies we can use to grow our page. Either it is personal branding or either it is a brand page. And the last part will be overcoming challenges. So, like there are many challenges that people face while they start creating content and putting out content. So we will look into the solutions also, like what kind of solutions we can apply to their challenges. Right. So firstly, we'll be starting with the importance of personal branding. So what is personal branding? So I don't think I need to explain it, but yeah, it is your unique identity that you are putting out in a social media world, in an online world, right? And people start resembling you with that identity, right? People start knowing you with that identity. That is your like unique value proposition, right? So that is personal branding basically, and why it matters. So like basically right now we can see like there are many influencers that are like if they are doing particular ad, if they are promoting particular product, so that product gets boost or that product's sales goes up, right? So that's why people are buying, because they trust and they think that if that person is using that product, then we can also use it. That is also a like a story of actor and actresses, cricketers. So they also have a very good personal brand, right? So that's why like it is a way to build your trust and credibility among your audience, right? And if you are a business person, you can attract more opportunities, you can get more clients, you can get partnership. And if you are a job seeker, then you will also get good opportunities while like pitching yourself as a like for to take up a job or something like that, right? And if we talk about these statistics, so yeah, 85% of hiring managers say a strong personal brand influences their decisions to hire a particular person, right? And sales reps that use social media as part of their sales techniques outsell 78% of their peers, right? And we can also say influencers are a kind of sales rep also, right? Like people hire them or brands hire them to sell their product. So yeah, that is one thing, right? So if there is any question, guys, like if there is any question, you can write it down and we can take up the questions at the end of the session. And also, I have some like bonuses to give out to you guys, so we can like take the question at the end. And then, if talking about social media's role in personal branding, so why social media? Because it has currently social media is everything, right, in the world, right? If you are on social media, you can reach out to millions and billions of people, right? So that is why social media. I don't think that I have to explain all these things, but yeah, if you are choosing the platform, so Instagram is a platform if you want to get viral, right? And LinkedIn is a platform that if you want to connect to professionals in your industry, if you want to get leads, good leads. So yeah, LinkedIn is a very good platform for that. And talking about the trends that is coming into 2025, so it is continuing from 2024 that if you are authentic on social media and if you are using storytelling, then you can like increase your reach, increase your engagement on social media, right? And video content, yes, video content is working very good as of now. And yes, strategies. If we talk about the strategies for building a strong online presence, so there are two things, right? One is a strategy that we will be doing, that we will be applying from our end, that is content creation, then personal brand storytelling, then there is engagement tactics, and there is building authority. So content creation, there are multiple things that comes under content creation. Firstly, what you have to do is you have to define your target audience, right? Who you are helping, who is your target audience basically. So you have to decide that. Then you can share tips, insight, and solutions related to your industry that you think may help those people, right? And you can use mixtures of formats, that is reels, carousels, stories, and live sessions. Reels are working very good, right? So if you are starting out, so you can start with reels. You can include some carousels, and stories and live sessions are complementary to them, right? And then there is a content calendar that you can create to stay consistent, because consistency is one thing that many people lack when they start posting on Instagram or LinkedIn or any social media platform, right? So that is one thing. And if talking about the storytelling, so yes, you should like what is your journey, how you have come to this, like what you are doing right now, why you are doing right now, why you are doing this right now. So you can tell all these things to sound authentic to people, as we have discussed earlier. Like we have to show that we are authentic. We are the same people that we are talking, right? At the same level. When we go at the same level, then people relate with us, right? So that's why they start following and buying from us. And third thing is engagement tactics. So yes, if you are posting and people are commenting on your post and reels, then you should reply to them like in first hour. Like in first hour, as much any comment that you can reply, you should reply to that, right? So that like it is a way to grow on social media. And fourth is building authority. So you should publish thought leadership posts. That will like thought leadership. If I give you an example, So you can post something related to, like if you are in a business coaching industry, and if your target audience is let's say service business owners, so you can share something that is that shows that you are an authoritative person in the industry, right? That shows you have a lot of experience. So you can share something that you have experienced in your journey, that what kind of things work in the service business. So that makes you a thought leader, right, in the industry. And you can collaborate with influencers or peers in your niche that are working in the same industry as you are, right? So I'll just talk about one more thing, uh, that is algorithms, right? So I'll just share that with you. So algorithm is a thing. See, the thing that we have talked about right now is strategies. So strategies is something that we plan to do, right? We think that this will work, that will work, but algorithm is something that pushes our content, right? That gives us the reach. So I will tell you how that is, right? That is the one main thing that we need to understand. Just continue. My screen is visible, right? Yes. So yeah, there are like two types of algorithms: current followers algorithms and new followers algorithms. So what happens is when you post a content, right? So what Insta does is when you post a content, like when you post, then what Insta does, Insta shows your content to, like, let's say 5% of your followers, right? And when those followers engage with your content, like the way they engage, like if someone ignores your content, or if someone likes your content, if someone like comments on your content, if someone shares, if someone saves. So Insta like see and observe all these things, like how many people are sharing, how many people are saving, how many people are liking or comment, right? And then it pushes to more followers. Then it shows to more 15% of more followers. Then what happens is when those followers also likes your comment, likes your content and follows or like shares and like saves your content, then what happens is then Insta starts showing it to non-followers, right? Then it goes to non-followers. So this is the thing that Insta follows. So Insta doesn't pick and choose any content, that it is good or it is bad. It doesn't do that, right? It just sees how people are interacting with the content. And if it is good, like interaction is good, then it shows to more and more people, right? That's why people think ki how a particular thing, like how a particular or bad content is getting viral, right? Nowadays, many content or many reels is like that it is not as per the what people can say a values or valuable content, but it is getting viral because many people are commenting on it, sharing it, saving it, liking it. So that is why it is getting more and more reach, right? So that is the one thing that Instagram algorithm follows. So from followers to non-followers, this is the way how Instagram like gives you the reach, gives reach to your content, right? And second is three areas from which you can get new followers, right? So first is explore page. So there is an explore page. When you will click on search on your Instagram profile, when you will click on search, so we'll see a uh, particular page, that is explore page, right? So if you are creating a content, then if you are creating a reel, so thumbnail of that reel is very important, right? How, what kind of thumbnail you are creating, I will show you an example also. What kind of thumbnail you are creating and how it is looking, right? So I'll just give you an example uh, that I have created. Just a moment. I'll show you the further presentation. So yes, so I'll give you an example for format, how what kind of cover page you should have so that people click on it and they start watching your reel, right? Second is Reels tab. So when someone clicks on your reel, right? So first 3 to 6 seconds, what you are saying, what you are showing, right? That matters. So first 3 to 6 seconds is a hook line, right? Either it can be visual hook or it can be a like content hook, speaking hook, anything it can be, but it should be something that hooks people, right? So that people stop and watch your reel completely. So that is also a part of algorithm. If people are watching your reel completely, then Instagram will understand, yes, this is a good reel. We should give more reach to this reel. But if someone is like just watching 10% of your reel, 15% of your reel and just scrolling up, then Instagram will think that it is not a good content. We should not give it a reach, right? That is the other thing. And then there is search engine optimization. That is a new thing. What's like now we have a search, like very good search tab or search feature in the Instagram. So if you are using a keyword in your content, either it is a post, or either it is a carousel or it is a reel. So if you are using keyword, like we were using hashtags, right? Hashtags are like many people say hashtags are not working. Many people are saying hashtags are still working. What happens is when there is a confusion, use both the things. You can use keywords also, then you can use hashtags, right? It gives you an edge on other people or other creators, right? So when someone searches for your particular industry, like someone is searching business coach, and you have that particular keyword in your reel, so it will show like Instagram will show your reel like on the top, like that. So SEO is like SEO works like that only. So it works basically on Google search engine optimization. People like work on their keywords and like they do very hard work to top like rank on the top. So it is the same way Instagram is included in that, included in its platform also. Right. So I'll just clear any doubt for the algorithm. I'll just clear it right now. If you have any doubt, you can just ask. Anyone has any doubt about the algorithm? I'll share that also if you want. I'll share that document, or you can just make notes or take screenshots. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
All right. So yes, I'll just there are a few things like how Instagram understands your perception or how Instagram understands what you are doing and whom they should or Instagram should show your content to, right? So Instagram collect data from the user. So Instagram collect data from your profile. So the data that means what your name, what your age is, what your contact number, contact details, all those things. Then your activity on the platform, what you are doing on the platform. So people, the type of people you are connected with, followers and followers, right? Then the type of people you interact with. So interaction means the type of people's content you watch, right? And then the type of content you are engaging or watching, right? And then topics you show interest for. So if there is a particular topic, if there is a particular reel of a particular topic, and you are watching that reel for a long, you may have experienced this. If you are watching that reel for a long, and like fully you have watched that reel, and then you scroll, when you scroll, then you will watch, then you will get similar kind of reel again, right? And then again, if you will watch it for long, if you will watch it completely, then after 2 to 3 reels, you will again see similar kind of reel. You may have experienced it yourself also, because I'm also experienced the same thing, right? And the fifth is links you click. So what kind of links you are clicking. So you may have also experienced like if you have like click on a particular ad on Instagram, right? Then it starts showing you more and more ads of a particular type of products or services from different companies, right? So they work like this, and they also like collect data from your WhatsApp and Facebook. So then after collecting data, like Instagram makes a perception of you, like who you are, who is your audience. And then accordingly, it shows your content to the people you are trying to show it from. Right. So that is why I suggest when someone starts their page, I suggest don't ask your family members to follow you, right? Because they are not a like target audience. Because if your family members starts following you, uh, many of them in starting, yeah, they will follow, they will like your content, they will comment on your content. But in the long run, they will not like your content. Maybe they can like your content, but they will not see your content fully. They will not comment on it. They will not share it because it is not because they are not the target audience. They are not interested in your content, right? They are fully they are there to support you, but they are not there to like it, share it, and comment on it, right? So don't ask your family members or friends to follow you or like share your content because until and unless they are your target audience, right? So yes, so only watch or start following those people who are in your industry and start asking people to follow who are in your industry or who are your target audience, right? So this is the one thing, and I'll just move on with this. Okay, so yes, the last thing is challenges. So what are the challenges that we can face, right? As I mentioned, there are you can face inconsistent posting challenges. You may face inconsistency. Many people starts feeling burnout because you may have your own business, maybe having your and running your own business, but at the same time creating content and posting it, then like engaging with people, it burns you out, right? So that is one challenge. Then lack of time or ideas, and the third thing is difficulty standing, right? So there are multiple solutions for that. So first is repurpose content to save time. What you can do is you can post a particular, like you have posted a long post on LinkedIn, right? If you can, then break it down into multiple reels, right? So that means you are repurposing your content. If you have a particular blog on your website, so you can take that blog, you can break that blog into three different LinkedIn posts, then three different LinkedIn posts to nine different reads, right? So this type you will have multiple content ideas and multiple contents at your hand, right? Second is you can use tools like Canva and scheduling apps. You can use ChatGPT. You can use multiple AI tools. I will also share AI tools document with you where there will be multiple AI tools that you can use to start creating content from tomorrow itself, right? And the third is get professional help when needed. If you don't have time to do all those things, you just have to take help from a professional who can do that for you. Right. So if I talk about the uh, lack of ideas, so there are two best platforms to get ideas from. I'll just show you. So one is Quora and the other is Reddit. So you can use these two platforms to start finding content ideas, and and it will you can just type in your industry and you will get multiple questions that is trending on Quora and Reddit. So you can also go for reviews on Quora. Quora and Reddit. They have the best people and best reviews you can find for any product or services there or for any brand, right? So if you're not using Quora or Reddit, start using it and you will find many ideas for you. So I'll just write business coach. So you can click on questions, and these are the questions like that are trending, right? You can also filter the questions like past or how many questions have been asked, right? And service business, particular business can write, right? If we talk about the digital marketing business, then you can get multiple questions that has been trending and have multiple answers to it. Then you can pick that question, you can include that question in your content calendar, and you can create a content on that, right, in your industry. And same goes with Reddit. Reddit also has multiple features to filter out the content and give you multiple questions that are trending in your industry that you can create content. So is that clear? I'll move on to the like results that I have created for my clients. So if everything is clear till here, I'll just move on. And if you guys have any questions, you can start asking questions. I'll just check chat also. You can put in chat also if you have any question. You can put in chat also. If you don't, I'll just move on to the other part. So I'll just show you the results that I created for my client. And this client was also a part of your community that you are a part of right now, Ranjini Man's community. So she is Shivani Monga. She has started working with me from the starting of her page itself, right? And you can see like she has gathered around 22K followers in just 56 posts, right? And yeah, you can see a professional dashboard also like 1.5 lakhs account raised in the last 30 days. And it has reduced because last month she has posted only 4 reels because of some commitments in her personal life. So yes, and you can see the reach like here that is completely organic, no ads run. That is 485K and this is 308K. Right. So this is completely organic growth of this profile that she has started in July, I guess. Yeah. So till now, only 56 posts we have done and we have reached around 22K followers. And how she did is she focused on creating content that no one is creating. Right. Like there are many astrologers, there are many numerologists that are creating content, but she has focused only on practical stuff that can be used in your life then and there itself, right? So that has like helped her gain more and more followers, and she's like on a regular basis, she's getting 15 to 20, like 15 to 20 queries for her consultation in her DMs, right? And also she's getting directly into her WhatsApp, directly on her website. So yeah, there are multiple ways that she is getting queries. Right, and she has stopped posting in November because she said I cannot take more and more queries, more and more consultation this month. So let's post less content, right? So yes, that is the story of Purple. And the second is LinkedIn. So I'm not allowed to show this person's name due to our contract. So yes, this is her profile. She's a business coach, and yeah, you can see the reach. Like we have just started working from last 2 months, right? And this is the impressions and reach she is getting on her profile, and she has also managed to cross 10K followers, right? So this is also a very good success story that she has gained with me. So yeah, that's the end of the presentation. So if you guys have any questions, anything related to the Instagram growth or anything, you can let me know. Or like you can also like if you want any help with your social media stuff, you can like connect with me. You can like I will also share a few tips and tricks with you after the session ends. And I also give services like personalized social media strategies, then content creation, one-on-one coaching also. Like you can take a coaching consultation call also with me, and then I can help you create your like content calendar, content strategies, everything based on your brand. And yes, this is the story. And you can like write down my number or my email address. You can reach out to me. And yes, this is the type of what I'm talking about the thumbnail, right? So you can like write something very yeah, you can give it a hook like Karwa Chauth, astrologic. So people thought ki what kind of logic it is of Karwa Chauth. So that's why we have garnered 485K views on this reel. So yeah, that is it. And for the bonuses, I will share some hooks that you can use in your reel. If you are starting to create your reel, you can use those hooks in your reel. I'll share with you. Just give me a moment. I'll share a Google form where you can fill in your details and then I will share that document with you in your directly in your email. Just coming. Yes, here is the form that you can fill, and yes, like I'll share all the bonuses that is due as soon as possible. So if you have any questions, guys, I have 5 more minutes. I can take up the questions. I can answer it right.
Utkarsh, the session was good. It was pretty informative, and I have
Mhm.
personally seen Shivani's progress. So,
Yeah.
no, uh, so and few people have also to work with you. So, but this was
Yes.
an official session for everyone to see how you have helped them grow the audience and get more
Mhm.
people to work with. So
Yes.
you can drop the information to connect with you along with this form of
All
interest,
right.
so people can know from the group also they can sign up, and I will also
Yeah.
circulate so that you can get
Sure.
more interest to know about your services. Okay.
All right. Surely. I'll drop it in the group also. Right.
Yeah.
And I'll also share my contact details. And thank you so much, Neera. I'll also share my contact details and my email ID so that if anyone want to reach, so that they can reach out.
Yeah. And I will be sharing the recording so that those who could not join live can still have a chance to
Yeah,
connect with you. Okay.
sure,
All
sure,
right.
no worries. All right.
All
I
right.
just
Thank you,
dropped in my
everyone.
details.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can, it is in the chat. You guys can note, or otherwise it will be available in the group. So,
Yeah, it will be.
so thank you, and I hope no you make no bigger difference and larger impact in 2025. And let's hope to
Thank you so
work
much.
together and make it possible for everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, everyone, for giving your time.
Good
Yeah.
night. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.